Gossip, gossip.
Steady gossip.
What's up, world? You're tuned into 423 FM. You already know we've got you covered with your daily dose of celebrity drama. Now let's get into it. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the 423. Nicki Minaj has been in headlines recently over her episode of Queen Radio, where she berated Joe Budden and his podcast crew. While most people enjoyed seeing Joe get his ass handed to him, a lot of listeners were also pretty annoyed with the fact that the entire episode consisted of Nicki yelling at him and not letting him get a word in, while also accusing him of doing the same thing. As we all know, Joe's other show, State of the Culture, also features Remy Ma, who was in a very public feud with Nicki Minaj back in 2017. There was never really a resolution to this. I mean, people kind of just stopped caring about their back and forth, and so the whole thing fizzled out. But now it looks like Remy might be extending an olive branch to her former foe. On Monday's episode of State of the Culture, Joe was discussing what went down when he met with Nicki Minaj, asking for reactions and thoughts from his fellow stars, Remy Ma and Jinx. This honestly would have been a perfect opportunity for Remy to go in on Nicki and reiterate what other people were saying about how she handled the whole thing, but instead, she surprised us all by defending her.
I can't sign up for this. I can't press a button and go there.
Well, it's her show, and if I can get somebody that has been pissing me off for the past couple of years to sit there and tell them to shut the fuck up, and make sure that they are shutting the fuck up and turning their fucking mic off and black on them and know nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna say that. They're gonna sit there and be like, can I speak? Can I respond? Can I say something? Can I get a word in? I'm gonna wail on you. And I got Pap standing right there like, what we doing? Absolutely. I'm gonna go all the way left with it. But why skip the show if I can actually come to your show and disrespect the person that I feel was disrespecting me?
If you can,
on
then
your shit?
that's rare. This is the one time it happened. Most times it happens.
Oh no, this is the one time. This is just the beginning. Because if I was somebody that had a problem with Joe and I was watching it, good luck with trying to I'm violating you from that.
But it also works.
No, you don't think that opened up a door when people see? I'm gonna give you my personal opinion. I think
that
when
is a
people
woman.
see
That is a woman.
First of all, that was mistake number one. You're never gonna win an argument with a woman. If you are winning the argument, you're gonna look stupid because that's a woman. If you aren't winning the argument, you still look stupid because you just got screamed on by a woman. Even though I scream on people all the time, and it really doesn't matter. Let's leave myself out of the equation. I'm a different type of animal. But what I'm saying is, you really can't win in those type of situations.
Man.
I'm telling you, this is how people think. You're saying I want the niggas to try it, but I know how people think. And it just sets a precedent. It's the same way if you're sitting here and you talking to me, you talk to me a certain type of way, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna say oh, she let Joe talk to her like that? All right, cool. It doesn't even have to be a disrespectful way. Let's say if you being a little too flirtatious with me. Oh, we could go there with him like that? If Joe doing this on TV, watch when I see her. You understand what I'm saying? People tend to feed off of what they see out there. I feel like the same way you felt. It could have went a totally different way. I watched it, and I got some of the things that she was saying because I know how that feels to feel like people that were supposed to be your friends or people that you thought was cool with you, and then they say some left field shit. You be like, damn, I thought we was all right. I know that feeling. It's upsetting. It makes you angry. It makes you want to comfort them. And I know how that is.
So there you have it. Remy said very clearly here that she got exactly where Nicki was coming from in having people in the industry that you think are your friends and then they go and turn on you, which is how she interpreted Nicki's problem with Joe. I mean, she is constantly clowning Joe, so it does make sense that she wanted to take this opportunity to make fun of him for not trying harder to get a word in. But at the basis of everything, she's agreeing with Nicki and saying that she gets where she's coming from, and that's some real growth. It'll be interesting to see if Nicki does anything with this information. I honestly doubt it because it's not like Remy issued an apology or went that out of her way to let people know things are good, but it's still kind of major considering everything that's gone down between these two throughout the years. It's especially interesting though because Remy is the one who threw shots at Nicki first, supposedly because Nicki tried to stop a lot of money from coming her way. So most people would hold that grudge and just never give that person the time of day again. But her defending somebody that supposedly wronged her in the past shows a lot of growth, and who knows, maybe they've talked behind the scenes and patched things up. Yes, you can defend and support somebody's actions without actually liking that person, but I don't know, maybe I'm just petty, But if there's someone that I really don't like to the point of writing several diss tracks about them, I'm sure as hell not talking highly of them or anything they did on my platform. So I think it's clear that there's some sort of change between their relationship from then until now. But of course, I want to know what you guys think about this. Were you surprised to see Remy defend Nicki? And do you think that Nicki will end up responding or speaking on this at all? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Subscribe to the 423 for more videos. And if you like this one, just give it a quick thumbs up. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.